Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. It's really very much about clearing away any debris, any lower density, anything that is holding us down so that we can find that personal heaven on earth, that abundance, that success. We can see our dreams fulfilled. So we're going to do a quick reading. We're going to receive some light codes through the activated cards from my own personal card deck that I created. Then there is a channeled message and some more healing at the end. Let's start with the card in the middle at the top. I see this as the central card in the present moment that's coming in from above as the main theme of the reading, as the energy that's coming in that we're receiving the light codes of. First we've got temptation, number 15, attachment. The material world is my playground, but I need to be careful not to be attached to outcomes. This is a warning to me to watch for excess and to know what's not healthy for me. When this card shows up, it's a sign that I'm focused on the material realm and need to be aware of any excess or addictive behavior, my own or that of others. This has been coming up through the twin flame readings lately and also in the bite-sized messages, that we're clearing out those addictive behaviors, those habits that don't serve a positive purpose for us, and they keep us looping in destructive or not so healthy patterns. They're obviously set up by us for a purpose, but if we can replace that purpose with a healthy outlet or a healthy function, or at least a step up, we can release that density that's pulling us down, those patterns, those behaviors, those routines. So at the base of that one, I feel to actually look at that card. So this is one of the cards from the Angel Light Codes deck. Release blocks to success, Barakiel. So first we just receive the light codes from the image. So get yourself into a relaxed state, ground, and open your heart and mind and let your eyes just wander over the image. Unexpected triumphs and challenges are a natural part of the human condition. I'm showering you now with loving energy and loving intentions. Let them fall down like fairy dust onto the challenges that you face and the unconscious and conscious blockages that prevent you from fulfilling your dreams and desires. Feel how these blessings absorb into the cells of your body and release tension and worry about what is ahead. Feel how your jaw relaxes and your throat chakra activates, enabling your divine truth to come out in your spoken word and to be expressed in all you do. Allowing this expression of truth attracts to you all the possibilities and potential that lead to your success. Fill yourself with unconditional self-love and trust your instincts, intuition, and the messages you're getting through your environment and from the universe. This helps you truly embody your success in a way that is tangible and available to you in daily life. Feel your throat chakra strengthen as the power of your words have more impact than ever before, infused with the power of love, light, and true authenticity. The blockages to your forward progress are being removed. Enable your heart to glow, which keeps your vibration high and raises you to higher potential in your life. Enable them to ground through you into the earth grids and expand into all aspects of your life. Accept these blessings with love. And here is the QR code if you want to receive that full transmission. Okay, so as we're bringing in that balance and that release of addictions and things that are out of balance, that are unhealthy, this helps us release those addictions and those blocks to move into a more healthy pattern, a more successful lifestyle that's successful on all levels for us. The next card we've got, I feel like moving up to the Archangel Gabriel. Walk in your own heaven on earth. So this is what's coming in, the codes that are coming in. And then that is going to be expressed in the 9 of water at the base. So again, just receive those energies from the image. New beginnings aligned to your spiritual gifts and spiritual purpose are there to step into when it feels right for you to do so. This occurs when you've completed certain levels and achievements that your soul has set out for you to experience and master in your lifetime. We want you to know that the option is always yours, aligned to your free will. You can choose to remain in old or stagnant versions of your life if that feels comfortable to you. At any moment when you feel ready, you can choose to align to the next steps in your desired soul and physical life paths. Enabling this shift into your divine light that permeates through you as you walk on the earth is very much supported and guided by the angels and your spirit guides who help you to navigate this connection between your spirit, light bodies, consciousness and your physical world. There's a connection at the soul star chakra that we are now reconnecting and activating. This is your own personal heaven embodied on earth. There is a tingling at the feet as those frequencies and light codes move through you, connecting you deeply with the earth, down through the earth star chakra, deep into the core of the earth. Those golden light codes expand out through your energy field and into the world around you, affecting that which you draws towards you. A shift of consciousness will ensue as you remain stabilized in this frequency now. And here is the QR code if you want to scan that to go to the full message with light language. So that brings us to the card at the bottom, 9 of water. Dreams come true, wishes fulfilled, completion, enjoyment, contemplation, achievement of desire. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me, and now is my time to experience wishes fulfilled, the sweet harvest that comes about from seeds I planted. I drink in the aroma of successful endeavour, take pride in my hard work and achievement, and savour the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all I co-created, and I do it joyfully. Yeah, so it's all very much about releasing what we no longer need and bringing in that heaven on earth, the spiritual gifts, the higher way of living that deliver our dreams and desires the way that we wish to live. And so in this 9 of water, there's a whole lot of diamonds there. There's one at the bottom of the card. And the next card we're going to from my deck has a diamond at the bottom of the card with a unicorn, a Pegasus at the top. So again, if you want to just receive that image, it's Jeremiah, activations through signs and dreams. Seek not that which guides your steps, but that which elevates your consciousness to the immense knowing of your future direction. Your steps on this earth then follow that innate knowing. The signs and symbols that we send you are then also seen not only with the acknowledgement of it being a sign, but also with the frequency that is transmitted through it. You will perceive it from your higher senses beyond the third dimensional senses of sight, hearing and smell. Our support and guidance is always with you. When you see a sign from heaven, open up to its higher energies as well as its conscious meaning. In this way, you will receive more than just conscious direction and guidance on your path. Your path of elevation will be activated. You will not just be moving forward, but also moving upwards on your ascension journey. I'm here to help you open to those higher senses, your higher knowing and your higher path, and to fully receive signs and symbols through your dream and waking life. We wish to consciously align you with the purpose and frequency of these signs by helping you notice the subtle cues, subtle voices, and subtle signs that are always around you in a quiet embrace of angels surrounding you now. This is the reference point we want you to remember and come back to when you're ready and able to accept guidance, signs and information. This is the perfect state to make decisions in your life. And so with those energies coming in, those light codes coming in, we're seeing that on the ground in the 5 of Earth card. Alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooking treasures. So this is really about seeing the signs, and not just seeing them but feeling them. So there's communication coming from your higher self, from your guides, from your angels. They don't want you to miss them. They not only want you to not miss them consciously, but they want you to feel the energy and the activations that come through aligning to the messages from those signs and the energies that are inherent in them, especially in your sleep and meditation where you're in an altered state. And so what this Five of Earth card is about is not missing out on the abundance that's already there that you're not consciously seeing. And I see this as, perhaps being distracted by your addictions and your routines and all the things pulling on you, distracting you away from the path that you want to be on, and seeing the opportunities that are already there and how you've already manifested those things that you want in some ways, but you're not necessarily seeing or embracing them. So perhaps you are, but this is about making sure that you really do appreciate, if you appreciate those things that you've already manifest, where your energy goes what you pay attention to. So if you pay attention to those things, you get more of them, because your energy goes there, it grows them and expands them. So the card is, all is not as it seems. So this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than expected. I'm called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illumined. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize I have far more than I thought. I've come far in my quest for building up what I need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. Atatia katia 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 katia. Akatatia katia katia koya kaya kia kaya koya kaya kaya. So I'm finding myself putting my hands up underneath my chin in the same way as that Nine of Water. And that is the card where we're receiving all the abundance of our dreams and desires. Akaya tia koya taya. And so I love how the earth is the material world, and we have abundance in the material world that we're not necessarily aware of or fostering. And the Nine of Water is that emotional. It's what we emotionally have craved or asked for or fostered. It's what we've emotionally fostered. Akaya tia koya toyo yo yo. And the temptation card in the middle is the balance. It's the balance of that, right? Akaya tia koya kaya kaya. And choosing to let go of that which is not what we want, not what we're, the direction that we want to head, not what we want more of in our life. Let go of those things. Let go of those distractions and those things pulling on us that are really pulling our attention away from that which we want to foster, we want to grow, we want to attract, and we want to expand in our lives. Ayatia koya 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 kakia kaya kaya. And in this reading, there's definitely a lot about being conscious, consciously striving for those things, being conscious about where our energy goes, and being conscious of those signs that are our higher selves, our higher knowing, our inner wisdom, and our guidance, our spiritual guidance, trying to take us onto that higher path that ultimately delivers the success and what is our own heaven on earth, what is our personal abundance that may not be seen as material abundance or understood to be abundance in the 3D reality, but is our heaven on earth abundance, our desired lifestyle, our desired way of living, our desired people around us, the desired freedom, state of being, peace. Akayatia koya kayatai. Right, let's see if there is a channeled message coming through. Ashatia koya taya kai kai kai. Atia kaya kaya tai 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 katoi koi koi tati kakai kakai kakai. The abundance of the spectrums that are inhabited through the physical vessel are limited in the material form by perceptions of what is possible at your current state of evolution. However, the possibilities of and potentials of what inflow could be achieved for you are well beyond that of your conscious dreaming and your conscious understanding. There is more available to you than you are consciously aware, and this becomes more evident as you walk along the ascension pathway into the higher spectrums, away from those down-pulling thoughts, perceptions, and invasive energies, psychic waveforms that penetrate through your current reality in your current state of consciousness. Akaya tia kai. Akaya tia kaya taya kia toi. Akataya kia taya koi 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 koi. Shake yourself free of those down-pulling endeavors, behaviors, perceptions, thoughts, fears, and allow your missteps to become fruitful, decisive, conscious steps on a path to greater happiness, fulfillment, joy, and peace. Ayatoya kai, ayatoya kai, ayatoya kai 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 kai. Place your hands out in front of you and see the coins in the temptation card in your very own hands. Feel those move through your sacral chakra down into the earth below you. From there, feel them generated into the most delicious, sweet, abundant fruit that grows effortlessly and continuously in every season in your very own personal garden of your soul, Akayatia Kai, and constantly produces fruit from within you that manifests out through your hand chakras into your hands, that you can partake of in every moment of every day, should you desire it. Ayatia Kai. Ayatia Kai. Akoya Tai. Akoya Tai. Atia Kai. Ta ya yo yo. Blessings, everybody. Much love. So that's the end of that transmission. So that was a healing. Just make sure you listen to your bodies, rest when you need to, drink a lot of water to really allow those codes to integrate. What you might find come up is anything that is opposing those energies that we brought in. So if you want to stick around, there's just a few announcements. I am very excited that the Angel Light Codes deck is now available. Links down below. And if you're in certain countries like the US and Canada, you can also click on the tagged product in the video to be redirected to those cards as well. I've been very interested to use them with all different kinds of people. People coming to visit my house and picking a card and finding how relevant they are to their day-to-day life process, even though they're channeled angel messages. For example, somebody came over to my house, just had their locks changed because they'd been burgled, and dealing with all those invasive energies of people being in their house, touching their things. And the card they got was clear invasive energies, uplift your path. So they're just relevant in much more ways than I had consciously realized when I was channeling them in. And of course, when I first channeled these cards in, I didn't know they were going to be cards. I thought they were just bite-sized messages. So I've put down below the links to the 3 cards that came up in today's reading. And if you're not already aware, there is also, I'm in the process of creating jewellery for each card that have those light codes. So if there's a particular message that you really resonate with and you really want to be receiving those light codes all the time, keep an eye on the link down below, which is the collection of jewellery. You also can click on the tagged products in the video as well, if you have access to those. Also, if you are a card reader and you would like to join my affiliate program, there are links down below for that as well. Lastly, I have now finished the Archangel Ariel painting with light codes in it. Somebody was asking me about how they would know when that's finished. That is now finished, and links down below for that as well, or potentially tagged in the video too. So I think that's about it today. So take care, and we'll see you next time.